One must allow it to reach full output before measuring its results, which I'm confident will be satisfactory, if not immediately spectacular. We have a standard Benting fission pile with graphite moderator, sir. I've used our standard fuel rods, charged them with pellets of marobdium in its basic 320 state and 327 isotope. Incidentally, my calculations will be available for you in print in the next day or so. Finally, I've substituted our normal cadmium control rods for the later boron variants.
Have you been able to assess fission byproducts, such as strontium-90, for example?
Yes, sir. And in general, there are no unwelcome byproducts.
Well, I think the pile should be fully operative now, gentlemen. Would you be good enough to operate the main switch, sir?
Oh, I think the honor should be Dr. Partness's.
That's it. Easy.
120 kilowatts, that's terrific.
I fail to share your excitement. Surely uranium would produce 150 kilowatt in this mini reactor.
Yes, sir, that is so. But marobdium, even at this early stage, is doing almost as well at less than 1/3 of the fuel cost.
How can you be so sure? Your marobdium will have to be carried back to Earth.
In a nuclear tug, fueled with marobdium, it pays its own way, doesn't it?
Yes. See, of course. Dr. Partness, you are to be congratulated. We all realize, of course, how necessary it is to consider scientific progress. But it is refreshing to find a scientist who also is concerned with economy.
Well, I think the Council should recognize that MOONBASE 3 is a wise investment that will in time repay its costs manifold. With Dr. Conway's foam steel and Dr. Partness's new fuel, I'd say we were earning our keep.
I hope, Dr. Kohler, your hopes will be fully justified. Certainly, I am most impressed with what I've seen today. Dr. Partness?
Thanks, sir.
I think that a celebration's in order, and that includes all of you, of course.
Gracias, Director. That's very kind of you, Director, but I really ought to clear up here. I think I ought to start closing down the reactor.
Do that later, after we've toasted your success in some real earth whiskey. Herr Hauser.
Dr. Conway.
Hello, Juan. I hope you don't mind me using your telescope.
As a matter of fact, I do mind. Do you realize I have a heavily booked rotary system? My people resent it if their routines are disturbed.
Yes, of course, I understand. I did check the book. There seems to be nobody down for the half an hour.
No. Stay till the next booking. Why not?
No, thank you, Juan, but I must go.
Dr. Conway, may I ask what you are studying? It is possible that I can help you.
Oh, I wasn't studying anything, Juan. Just looking.
Just looking. What does he mean, just looking? How can anybody just look?
There you see, nothing has been done. Nothing. Now this time, I'm going to make a formal complaint.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
And please remember what you saw and endorse my report. Will you do that?
Yes, I suppose so.
Thank you.
Nonsense. One more small one won't harm you. To marobdium.
Look, I really must be getting back to the lab. There's always quite a lot to clear up after these experiments. I don't want to leave it all to the lads. They've got quite enough on their plates already. If you'll excuse me.
Not only brainy, but also conscientious. Many men wouldn't think of such things at a time like this.
No. No, they wouldn't, would they?
You can leave that now, Bruno. I'll clear up my own mess for once.
And there's a lot to clear up, isn't there, Dr. Partness?
I see. Look, Bruno, you have to understand the pressure that I'm under. I'm being pushed for results. I just did it to buy some time,
How
that's
did
all.
you hope to get away with it? I mean, eventually you'd have to produce results.
And I will, in a week or two, or maybe less.
Providing I go along with your fraud.
Bruno, I know you've got no reason to do me any favors, but if you go running to Calder now, that's my life and my career down the drain. And worse than that, you'll be harming the whole of MOONBASE 3.
Would I?
Well, everything in the garden's rosy now. All Hawser's going back to Earth, filled with the scientific genius of MOONBASE 3. If any of this comes out, he'll close the base. Well, I haven't got anything else to say. I better go back to the party, I suppose. Think it over, that's all I ask.
Bruno Ponti here. Please ask Tom Hill to meet me in the reactor room. Tell him it's urgent.
According to my survey, there's no energy. You mine it up here, send it down to Earth by nuclear space tunnel. You've got yourself a cheap fuel that'll last you pretty well forever.
Well, I'll drink to that.
Gentlemen, I'm informed that there is a fault in the Bentic reactor. I'm afraid that for the moment we must discount Dr. Partness's findings. I apologize, Herr Hauser, but it would be a mistake to accept the figures as they stand. Would you come with me to my office?
Oh, another drink, Herr Hauser.
Well, Dr. Partness, if you have an explanation, I'm waiting to hear it. I see. Ordinarily, one would pity the man who is forced to steal rather than the man who is stolen from. But you have attempted to steal from science itself. I'm going to cover up this hoax for the sake of the base and your colleagues. You will return on the shuttle after next. I don't want you traveling with Hauser. Now get the hell out of here!
Hey, Steve. Congratulations. Your demonstration was a great success.
That's a laugh. That's really a laugh.
You've lost me.
Dr. Stephen Partness, nuclear magician, expert in scientific sleight of hand, and first-class phony.
But I don't understand. It was magnificent. Far better than anybody could expect. Damn it, it was as good as uranium.
It was uranium. I faked the whole thing. Do you hear what I said? I faked it. I'm a phony. But you don't seem very surprised.
I wondered when you didn't come and tell me about your breakthrough. Steve, I'm sorry, really I am.
Sorry, what in the hell for?
Sorry you had to do it.
I only faked the damn thing because of Calder. He was trying to impress that fool Hawser. I just didn't have the time. Another few weeks and I'll have it licked. I know it. Well, you believe that, don't you, Pete? I know it's on the cards. Well, you know it too. You've seen the figures.
Yes, I believe you.
It's got to work out. There has to be a critical mass. Another 2 weeks, 3 maybe. I know I'll be home and dry. I mean, you can't make history in 5 minutes, can you?
You know, Steve, I envy you.
You what?
You've had a setback, sure, but you'll survive it.
Thanks a lot.
And it's still important to you. Success, fame, your name on the Nobel Prize. You still want it all.
And you don't?
Not really. So you see, I'm a cheat too in my way.
Now you've lost me, chum.
We're misfits, Steve. Outsiders. We don't belong. It's time we got out.
I'm going to be out soon anyway, like it or not. You just won the big coconut. What have you got to worry about?
Nothing. Nothing at all. If you like, I'll have a word with Calder.
Oh, no, that's my job.
Sure.
Yes, I'll go and see him when he's cooled down. He'll let me have another crack at it.
Yeah. I hope so. Bye, Steve.
this is MOONBASE 3, Minerva. We'd like to check station 1. JTK
Yes.
079 003
Ah.
6710.
Speeding the parting guest.
Hauser knows something's up. He's a wily old bird, but I think he'll turn a blind eye.
At least he's got the news of the new metal therming process to take back.
Yeah. Really saved our bacon, that boyfriend of yours.
Peter Conway is not...
All right. Only joking. Social visit?
I want you to give Stephen Partners another chance.
No.
If you throw him out now, he'll be finished.
If I don't, we'll all be finished. The man's a menace.
David, please.
Now, don't try and do my job for me, woman. Stephen Partners is a lost cause. Come in.
Excuse me, Director. Look, Smith. Look. I know I shouldn't have pulled a fast one. But I needed the time, and I didn't know how else to get it. I want to have another go at it, sir.
No.
Right, Charlie, then. Shan't bother you again.
Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed that.
I think I'll go and watch liftoff from flight control.